Hi, it's Stacy Smith with Stacy Smith Fitness. I hope you're having a great Friday night. I wanted to talk to you about yoga. Have you ever tried yoga? And if you have, what was your experience with that? I love yoga. I practice yoga every day, sometimes like 10 minutes, or sometimes an hour or more, depends on the day. I love getting on my mat. I love the feeling that I have when my practice is over, and I just have a sense of total relaxation. If you're needing to feel relaxed, yoga is the way to go. I started practicing, it's been, 10 or 12 years ago, I guess. And when I first started practicing, it was more for physical benefits, but the more I practiced, the more I felt the mental benefits of practicing yoga. But today I wanted to share with you some tips for yoga for beginners, even if you've never been on a mat before, just something to help you get started with your yoga practice. One thing, of course, you need is a mat. You don't have to have a mat, but it does make it a lot easier to have your mat. And create a space, like a dedicated space to do your practice. I have a space I would show you right now, but Logan, my German Shepherd, he's not feeling very well right now, so I kind of want to let him have that space right now. So he's not feeling too well. So anyway, you want to have that space that you create, and with the mat and just a space free of distractions. You can have your DVD player that if you want to put in the yoga DVD, whatever, but you don't want to have your phone. You want to have it silenced. You want to be able to let go during that time and relax. You also want to schedule time to do your practice. So whether you'd like to do it in the morning so you get it out of the way and you feel energized for the day, and I like doing that, or you want to do it in the evening so you kind of clear away the day from your mind. I also like doing that, and it just depends on your schedule, and it can actually vary from day to day. It does for me. I can sometimes practice in the morning before work, or like I did today, I didn't practice until this evening. It just worked out for me, that way today. You also want to practice on an empty stomach or light stomach. You don't want to have a lot to eat before you start moving around on the mat. If I'm really hungry, I might have, just something light, like a little bit of oatmeal with some blueberries, something like that. Maybe a little Greek yogurt, and like a half hour or so before. But nothing major. You don't want to have a heavy stomach feeling when you're practicing on your mat, when you're doing your yoga practice. If you're super hungry, starving, you also really don't want to practice like that either. So you want a happy medium there. You want to wear some comfortable clothing, nothing too restrictive, just something you can move in, something that feels comfortable, like even when you work out, just something comfortable that you can move in and it feels good. This next tip I have for you is important that I hope you're really listening to this one. This one's really important. Listen to your body. I can't stress that one enough. Listen to your body when you're practicing. Your body is telling you when to push for more, when to push for more, when to back off. It's always giving you the signals that you have to tune in and listen to your body. If you are feeling some shoulder, something with your shoulder, you want to be mindful of that. Whatever it is, listen to your body. And just because your yoga teacher, instructor is saying a pose for you to do doesn't mean you necessarily have to do that pose that way. It just depends on how you're feeling at that time, how your body's feeling. So you want to make sure that you're respecting your body, you're listening to how your body feels at that moment. And it varies from day to day, whether you had enough sleep the night before, or you have a lot going on, a lot of stress. You just want to listen to your body, and that's important. And it's okay to fall. It is okay to fall if you're in a yoga class, whether you're practicing at home by yourself or you're in a studio practicing with the class. It is okay, to fall. Everybody falls. I fall. Everyone falls. It's okay. It's how we learn. So fall and get back up, and it's okay. I just wanted to share some yoga tips with you today. Tomorrow I'm going to come back on and share part 2 of the yoga tips for beginners. So I hope everyone has enjoyed your evening, and thank you for hopping on. I hope everyone has a fabulous, fabulous Friday night. Thank you. This is Stacy Smith with Stacy Smith Fitness. Namaste. Have a great evening. Bye.